6 Ways to Sunday. Today's a day of reflecting also, because it's been 6 weeks. And a lot has happened in the past 6 weeks. Take a look back at the first Sunday. The first Sunday was productive. I really got into it, and I was really setting the tone of the whole experience. The coffee spilling, that was a funny moment. But I just kept going and continuing, even though that was a moment that I could have been like, yeah, fuck this shit. This is not gonna work, because it happened like in the first hour or something. Got a lot of compliments on them, some new exhibitions and gallery stuff maybe coming up, just because I made this work. So it was like a good first, put my foot down, this is what I'm gonna do. The second Sunday was the Window of Opportunity Sunday, with the paintings only being available for 1 hour. That was really cool. It was such a cool experiment, and to sell 3 out of 4 paintings, that was absolutely wonderful. So I still got this one left, and I'm probably never gonna sell it. Creativity is God's gift, and it's something that I received, and I'm very happy and thankful, grateful for having these abilities. And so I'm making like little drawings, and if somebody comes to visit today, they can take one with them for free, because today is about sharing. It's the last day of the exhibition, and making of all this, I'm very happy when I look around. It's been wonderful, and I made a lot of stuff, ups, downs, but most of all, I'm just happy and thankful for what I was able to accomplish in these 6 weeks. On the third Sunday, I did the wall, and that was nice because it really filled up a lot of space pretty quick. And I did the arcade, but that was more like a commission thing. So I balanced the work in here and doing some other work simultaneously. That was really nice. So this one, the fourth one, that one was a little different. It was kind of a disaster. I made all these guys with flowers, and in exchange for a bouquet, you could get one of these paintings. So people were just in front of the door and coming up to me with bouquets, and I couldn't give them the paintings because they lost the key of the door, and all the paintings was behind the door, and it was just a mess, to be honest. But I made it up to them, so they got their paintings a week later. It was just cool to see that people really loved the idea of buying me flowers, or just buying something in exchange for, instead of, yeah, I have to pay money for this. Or maybe they were just thinking, oh, this is a cheap way for me to own a Raven Kanji painting. That could also be possible. And then this one, the fifth one, that really felt like the finale, to be honest. Today feels like a little... Today is the final day, but it felt like we started high up, and then continued to grow. Then we got a little dip because of the flower situation, and then climbed back up with this one, and now we ending on a little bit of a lower, easy type of vibe, but that's fine. This was really cool. I really worked my ass off to finish these 17 paintings. Finish the album. Yeah, that was really a lot, but it was cool to showcase the album and the paintings too. Some in-crowd difference, and yeah, Dragon and the Wizard. It is crazy to see and feel what art does, because now it's a fucking empty space. Ain't nothing cool about it. How it felt like my place for... Even though after the first Sunday, by covering this whole wall, I created a spirit. And now that everything is kind of gone, the only thing that's left is the mural. It feels empty again. But that's the beauty of it, I think, because it is about creating, destroying, creating, and this is a blank canvas for the next person. So I hope I just set the standard and created a playing field where they don't think I have to do like a traditional exhibition kind of thing and just get creative with how you want to showcase and what you want to showcase. And just, trying to think of new ideas how to present stuff. And maybe it will not work or you're not gonna sell as much as you would have done the classical way, but like your inner artist will be way more satisfied, I believe.